Hi everybody, it's Matthew with the Quarter Acre Homestead. Today we're in the kitchen and I'm going to show you how to make lasagna when you're gluten intolerant, when you can't have dairy, when you just have lots of food allergies. Most of you know one of our boys has lots of food allergies, so we have to get creative with food. And so I'm here making lasagna and I thought I'd show you the process. Alright, let's get started. So first thing I did, I went out into my garden and picked a leek, chopped it up. It's a small leek, chopped it up, and now I'm browning it in some goose fat. You could use whatever fat you happen to have on hand. And then I'm going to put some ground beef in here. Some of it's still a little bit frozen, but we'll chop that up and get it browning. So I know probably many of you will be asking, well, how much ground beef you're using, how much leeks, how much oil, and you know, it's different each time. I just picked a medium-sized leek. It doesn't really matter if you have more leeks. They're good flavor. It'll make your lasagna taste good. This ground beef, it is grass-fed beef. We bought half a cow, and so we had them package our ground beef into 1 pound packages. So this is 1 pound of ground beef, which is a good amount for a 9x13 lasagna, which is also a good amount for the packages of lasagna noodles, so works out nicely. So right now I'm just trying to get this into little pieces so that it can be more spread out in the lasagna, so you get some meat in most every bite. I'm also at this point going to add some salt and pepper. So again, I don't really measure, just kind of sprinkle salt in there. I'm also going to be adding some veggies, which then I'll add more salt. Some pepper, also some sage. We really like sage. It gives it kind of a sausage taste. So we have a big package of sage here from Mountain Rose Herbs, and we use it a lot. So I'm just going to take out maybe a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half, sprinkle it in there, and then keep cooking. And here pretty soon I'm going to grate up some carrots and grate up some zucchini. Let's see, what else am I going to put in here? Maybe a parsnip. Really any veggies you have on hand. Since we can't have cheese in the lasagna, we need to put other stuff in. Plus, it's just a great way to get your kids to eat veggies. So these are organic carrots from Costco, so we don't peel them or anything. Just wash them and chop them up. We like chopping with a Swiss-Mar mandolin, which I'll show you that here in a second. It makes chopping just really fast. We're going to put some carrots in, some zucchini in, quite a bit of broccoli in. Most of the stuff we get at Costco, organic veggies, for pretty good prices, like 5 pounds organic carrots for $5. Can't really beat that. And it lasts us maybe 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. So carrots are one thing that take pretty long to cook, so I like to get them in and cooking first. This mandolin makes it quick work. So now we're just stirring this every once in a while, making the carrots soft, and we'll add other veggies as we get them chopped up. Alright, we're putting a beet in, and a couple little parsnips. Next we're going to put in some diced tomatoes. These are from Costco, and all they have in them is, let's see, organic tomatoes, tomato juice, citric acid, sea salt, some tomato paste. Ingredients is organic tomatoes. And then we'll add salt and pepper and taste it and adjust the taste. Probably need to add salt and pepper for all those veggies. And then we're also going to heat up some home cooked beans, and then we'll start putting the lasagna together. Now we'll kind of steam everything until it's soft, and then we have some home cooked beans over there. We'll warm them up a little bit, add some salt and pepper, and we're going to make everything taste good as far as salt and pepper goes before we start putting the lasagna together. So here are the lasagna noodles we'll be using. Organic brown rice pasta lasagna. And ingredients: organic brown rice and water, because we are gluten intolerant and probably allergic to wheat and everything else that durum flour or whatever else lasagna noodles are made of. So this is what we'll be using. We don't want to put this down first. We want to put some of our tomatoes, beans on the bottom, and then put some lasagna noodles on top of that. And then we'll just start layering it. One thing we have to kind of watch out for is that we have enough liquid to make the lasagna noodles soft, but also not too much. We don't really want a soupy lasagna. Alright, so we have our beans all ready to go, and our veggie and meat and tomato mixture. And you can kind of layer it how you want. I think I'm going to do a layer of beans on the bottom, and notice there's quite a bit of liquid in there, so that'll help soak up the noodles. And I think, if I remember right, I think these noodles, there's enough noodles for about 3 layers, so I have to keep that in mind. So I'm gonna, let's see, we'll just see how it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and part of 1. And then we'll do a layer of tomatoes. So that took about 5, and I have 9 left. So almost 3 layers. So we'll do a layer of tomato. So this is all the tomato, ground beef, leeks, carrots, beets, parsnips, broccoli, all the veggies that our kids need to eat, and they'll just think it's lasagna. They'll see the veggies in there, but it tastes really good, so they don't mind. I might even add just some water from the sink, just to make sure I have enough liquid. I'm trying to decide. I think I'll add some beans on there too. It's kind of just make it up as you go. This is going to be one full pan, because we have one more layer of noodles, and then we need to put stuff on top to make sure it's moist. So we'll probably put a cookie sheet under this in the oven just in case it overflows, but usually it doesn't. The noodles start soaking the liquid up and it works nice. I don't even know if I've ever made a regular lasagna before, but I know they put a bunch of cheese, cottage cheese in the layers, and tomato sauce. Probably a lot easier than this, but not near as healthy. Not near as many veggies in it. And then we'll cover that all up with the rest of our tomato veggie meat mixture. And I think it worked out perfect. Okay, so I want to make sure all the noodles are covered. Press this down, and I think, let's see, just looking at that, I think I'm going to add a cup or two, I don't know, maybe a cup of water, because those noodles are going to soak it up, and I don't want it to burn or dry out. So something like that looks good. Alright. And then we'll cook it, I don't know, like half an hour I think. Because everything's hot except the noodles, so 30 minutes should do it. And then we'll just check, make sure the noodles are soft. And if not, we'll cook it a little longer. Alright, so it's been about 40 or 45 minutes. And there is our lasagna. Looks delicious. Alright, we're gonna eat. See you guys in the next video. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. Sorry I didn't get any videos of us eating the lasagna. It's a great way to get veggies into your kids' diet. If you try the recipe, or if you think it looks good, please comment. Let us know your thoughts. Especially if you try the recipe, let us know how it turns out. And again, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, comment. It's just a way for us to know that our videos are reaching people and that they're helpful. And it's encouraging for us, and that way we can interact with you a little bit, and also encourages us to make more videos. So, let's see, anything else? Let's see, we're doing a giveaway. Today we're going to be drawing the names for the heirloom seeds and the drawing for our cookbook. So that should be the video probably uploaded right after this one. Other than that, I think that's it. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.